Hi everybody. Okay, we're gonna do our message to dream on. I've been super busy today, as you guys can probably see by my posts. And since I'm working with crystals, my mind is on crystals, so I'm using the Crystal Oracle deck by Tony Carmine Salerno. Is there a reflection on that, or is that okay? Can you see that, Amber? Whoops. Amber is copal. It's I burned that. It smells amazing. It's a resin, and it turns into a crystal. So my twin is assisting, and he's holding the first message. Now the first message is not. It's a warning message. It's not happy news, but it's preparation. It's letting you get ready. So what they're talking about is there's an issue that has been causing tension and friction in your life. It's something that you know about. This isn't something that's new, and it could be you know that there's an issue. This isn't something that's new, but it's soon going to erupt. It's going to come to a head, and you're being urged to stay calm because it's going to be an emotionally charged situation. They want you to express what you truly feel, but they don't want you to resort to name calling or sinking, slinging mud or going down to their level, or saying things that you don't mean. Maybe maybe they won't say, maybe they're gonna push your buttons, and it's gonna make you want to retaliate or fight back. You know what's interesting to me is my twin here. He's got two stone crystals on his tail. One is the black obsidian for negative energy, and one is amber. Wow. Okay, babe, you've got them on for you. So, what you don't maybe understand as this event begins is that it's a blessing. It's actually a blessing. It's one that's well overdue. This is a situation that needs to happen. These are energies that are being released that have been building for a very long time. These are things that need to be said. Okay, this has to happen. You're going to realize where you stand and how others actually truly feel. Maybe they haven't been telling you the truth of their feelings, but it's going to become clear. Transparency is what's coming up. And as the air clears, you're going to uncover somebody has a hidden agenda. Or they have had a hidden agenda, possibly all along. And you're going to find that you're going to uncover creative ways that you will be able to handle this type of situation in the future. So, stay calm, take a look at the amber, put on an amber crystal if you have one. If you don't have an amber crystal, you can take the idea of crystal, get this in your mind, take a look at a crystal, look it up online, and put it, rub your thumb over your third eye and say amber in circuit, okay? And then you take on the metaphysical healing properties of the amber crystal. And just don't allow yourself to be dragged into the drama, into the chaos. It's already come to this place, and it doesn't need to go any further. This is where you need to walk away. This is where you need to stand in your integrity, show why you're different, and you're going to stand for yourself, and the way you handle yourself is going to stand for what it is the issue is about. Actually, it's going to show you and everyone else that, look, this is exactly why I don't want to be around here, because of this, and we don't align. So you're going to emerge from this situation actually feeling very, very, very purified. It's going to have been a cleansing. It's going to be a release. And you're going to let go of any negative thoughts or emotions like guilt or a worry or fear that you've been holding on to, or that have been weighing you down. Because you're going to see the truth of this, and you're going to realize, wow, I'm not supposed to be here. This needs to happen. Wow, I was right in what I was feeling all along. This is going to solidify that for you. So trust. Remember, this is actually a blessing that's taking place, a purification. Just keep calm. No mistake at all. But and also I wanted to tell you, the amber stone itself, the amber crystal, this is a metaphysical crystal that brings soothing light energy. It's calming and energizing at the same time. So calming to keep the situation under control, but giving you the powerful energy. I'm holding on to the black obsidian, which is repelling negative energy. These are two very powerful stones to have together. And it's said to manifest desires and heighten intellectual abilities. It brings clarity of thought and wisdom. The amber does, okay? So I'm glad I have these stones here. The next one, as I said, no surprise that this would follow the first one. Turquoise, one of my most favorite stones of all time. I love it. It's my favorite color. My favorite stone, one of them. So what they're telling you at this moment, this is all about speech. Turquoise is all about speech. The meaning of the turquoise crystal, it's a stone of protection. It's a stone of the kings, of shaman. I'm a shaman. It's my stone. It's a stone of warriors, spiritual warriors. It's a stone of, as a stone of protection, it's strong, and yet it's very smooth. Here's my stone right there. I'm wearing one. It's got this opaque kind of look to it. It's soothing to touch. It's healing on your eyes, right? The color of turquoise is very calming. It's like it comes from heaven and it's slipped down to earth. It's the most beautiful color. Or like the turquoise crystal seas. If I could show you the back of my camera, I've got a mermaid on the back of my camera. It's this color. It's like the most beautiful color. So, turquoise is talking about truth, speaking your truth. And they're saying, don't be afraid to speak your truth. A situation that's causing concern can be resolved very simply if you just express what you're truly feeling. You're not going to hurt anyone. You're not going to upset anyone by speaking your truth. It actually has the opposite effect on than what you think. So you may have been holding in your feelings thinking, oh, if I say this, I don't know if I'll be well received, or if I don't know if I'll be understood, or I don't know if this person will even want to speak to me. Whatever it is that's been stopping you from following and after what your heart is asking you to do, they're telling you, you're being encouraged to follow your feelings and your instincts. Rely on your intuition rather than what other people say to you. Maybe other people are telling you bullshit stories. Maybe they're leading you in a different direction. Maybe remember we've been told that we have to defend our position down to the very end, and people may have hidden agendas. Whoa, it may have something to do with this group of people. They have a hidden agenda, right? They may have been encouraging you not to speak up. Interesting that these go together. So if you listen to what your heart is saying and your intuition rather than maybe what they're saying and follow your gut, you're going to preserve the integrity of something that is very dear to you, or a project, a situation, a relationship that means the most to you, that's dear to your heart. So this is very, very important that you speak your truth and don't listen to these ones. These ones are already causing you issues. This is your heart you need to follow. In this instance, you're being encouraged not to listen to the conflicting opinions of others. Instead, listen to the guidance that comes from your soul, your own soul, and everything will work out. I think I said, was it this morning or last night? All is well, all is well, all is well. Everything is happening as it's meant to. If you listen to what your higher self is telling you and you pay attention to the guidance that Spirit brings forward, everything will work out for us. So this is talking about magic, right? It's a magical stone. They're talking about magically helping you ease any fears that you have regarding clear and true communication. This will help you speak up. Put on your crystal stone. Put on your crystal ring or bracelet. Hold it. Rub it across your third eye. Pay attention to what it does for you. This will help you have clear, true communication within yourself and with others as well. Again, it's a purification with the ability of speaking your truth. Wow, powerful. And look at the lapis cat on her ear. Haha. And the tiger iron here. Now let me just let you know. I'm just meant to tell you this for some reason right now. The tiger iron meaning, I have it wrapped around my twin's neck. And the tiger iron, it's a mix of hematite, which is about negative energy, right? Hematite's got kind of like a silvery black look to it. People wear hematite rings to absorb negative energy, and when it's filled to capacity, it will literally fall off your finger. It happens. It's amazing. So this tiger iron is a mixture of hematite, red jasper, and yellow jasper, and maybe golden tiger eye. It's a grounding stone, so it helps you get grounded if you're having a difficult time. Pulls you down to the ground. It brings protection, especially protection from danger. So my babe has got that around. It's got black obsidian for protection. It's got the amber for soothing energy and for clarification, calming energy. That's what he's wearing. All right, you guys. I got to go to the grocery store and get some stuff to make Lily's food. I forgot. I was working so much today, I didn't feed her in between, and she literally threw up because she was so hungry. Isn't that sad? Terrible. So I got to go do that and wrap up some more sage wands. Have you guys heard that I'm making
I have a Spirit told me that I needed to do something that was going to be different than working with my energy all of the time, because doing readings, it drains my energy, and I take on a lot of other people's drama, their situation. So I needed to give my mind a mental break, and it needed to be something, I wanted it to be something that would be connected to my spiritual work and still be able to help others. And I love nature and I love crystals, and Spirit kept saying, it's rolling around in your head, it's rolling around in your head. And I thought, all right. Finally, it all came together, and I have created, what do I call it? Crystal Enhanced Wrapped Queen of Wands Magical Ceremonial Sage Wands. And each sage wand is holding a crystal. I'm going to show it to you. See if I've got a couple of left that I've just wrapped up. Hold on. I've been wrapping them, and they've been going off, and I've got 3 here. So, let me show you. Oops. Okay, here we've got, this one is wrapped with kyanite. It's got an Indian feather. It's leather wrapped as well. Each of the crystals are enhanced, of course. They've got, so the kyanite, Indian feather, some have angel wings. These crystals have been Reiki charged, and they hold an intention of unconditional love. And I got to tell you, as I was working with this energy today, my sacral chakra, my solar plexus, and my heart was just spinning. And think about it, sage is for clearing, right? It's for clearing negative energy. And white sage, this is wild California white sage. I picked it myself, and white sage is the most powerful for clearing energy. Here's another one. This has got an angel wing. It's wrapped in the color of the sacral chakra. So the seed of creativity and sexual energy, and it's got kyanite as well. And then this one has kyanite. This is a bigger one, wrapped in black, and an angel's wing and kyanite. And I've sent ones off today that were wrapped with chrysoprase and rose quartz. Each of the crystals that go out, here I'm going to tell you, hold on a second. Each of the crystals that go out have an intention. Well, actually, it's a message from Spirit. It's just a small little message from Spirit, and they, as I said, they're each Reiki charged. They are the Spirit. The message is chosen for each person specifically by Spirit. I ask, and it's like a little. It's not a long message. It's just a specific message for you. So each wand comes with its own, and what? I was thinking about that. I was going to give you the meaning. But it takes too much time right now. Each wand will come with what you see, a message, as well as the meaning, the spiritual meaning of the crystal that it enhances the wand. They make great housewarming gifts. Think about it. You go into a new home, even if it's a secondhand home, you're going to go in there because they're ceremonial sage wands. They're ceremonial, and they definitely hold magic because white sage is the most powerful. The crystals themselves are powerful on their own, but then they're Reiki charged, right? And then they're charged with unconditional love to each person, and then Spirit brings them a message. And you want to go into a home and use it for clearing energy, and to put your intention, unconditional love, into this home. So great housewarming gifts, great Christmas presents, great birthday presents, anniversary presents, anything because they're unique, they're personalized, they're powerful, very, very powerful, and they're useful, unique, useful, personalized, powerful. How can you beat that? And they're not that expensive. So they at this time I've got the angel wings and the Indian feather enhanced ones, and I've got different colors of leather wrap, and I'm going to be getting more crystals, and I'm going to be getting more charms. That's what I've got at this moment right now, and they're going fast. So and they go out really quick. I do them right away, and I get them out right away. So if there's something that you're interested in, go to my website, www.theangelswhisper.com, and look under the Queen of Wands, magical ceremonial healing sage wands. And right now, PayPal's got an issue with their button, so I wasn't able to upload my button. So if you go to get one, you can just use the donate button. And the prices, they show you the prices there. I think they're $18, $25, and $30 depending on the size. These are the $18 size ones that are here. No, these are the $25 ones. These are the $25 ones. These are big. These are big ass suckers, man. And they're packed tight. These are packed tight. These are dense. So On my page I tell you how to burn them so that you don't waste them. You don't want to waste them because they're special, right? They're very, very special. They're very unique, and I like the fact that, whoops, look at that. I dropped that one and nothing happened to it. They're so strong. These are so packed hard. But I like the fact that there's a handle to hold on to, right? I like the whole idea. So you can use them for ceremonies. If you're having a ceremony, you can use them for just clearing your own personal space, your own self. I use them in my own house. Like I said, give them away as a gift. They're very, very powerful. They're very, very beautiful. I have them wrapped. I'll show you. I have, this one's ready to go. And there it is, wrapped with one of my cards, as well as the intention for each of the stones. And the wands. So that's going out tonight. So there you go. So I appreciate you guys sharing and liking my page. I would like you to share the videos so that more people get more information. These messages need to go out as many people as possible. And if you'd like to subscribe to my page, all of these videos go to YouTube. And if you're subscribed, then you get notice of them and you don't have to go looking for them. So please like my page, go get subscribed on YouTube, and please do share. And any donations that you make to my work as far as this, I appreciate greatly. I've had that happen because I do, as I said, all of this work that I'm doing is for free. My wands, of course, they're being charged for. But the work that I put out on my page, actually pages, I've got 5 pages that I run, is all free, coming from my heart, because this is my way of giving back. So if you're moved to give, to help me, to donate to my work so that I can continue to do this as much as possible, I appreciate that very much. So thank you so much, you guys. Have a beautiful, blessed night. And I'm off to the grocery store to get Lily some bone marrow broth for her food, because it's got turmeric and ginger in it, which is going to help her settle her stomach. And I realized the last couple of dishes of stuff that I've made for her didn't have that in it, so that's probably why her stomach got upset. So I have to do that right now. Okay, you guys, have a great night. Peace, loving, light.